So who actually started you in the game, Zac?
Oh, Dad got me down there doing a bit of works in the morning before school, so that sort of started me off. I didn't really want to do it when I was young, but I went down there enough and I started to get a bit of an interest in it, so I pressed on with it.
And Zac, if there was no such thing as harness racing, what career would you choose?
Would not have a clue. Entrepreneur, maybe.
Good stuff, mate. And what's the greatest horse you've seen, Zac?
Oh, I haven't been around very long, but probably Alsu. I never saw Christian Cullen. A lot of people talk about him, but for me, a lot of runs that Alsu did, like it was phenomenal runs. The Hunter Cup was a big run, So to see him race around and you hear the inside word with Dad and how good he was and what he could do as a racehorse, and so he's probably the best I've seen.
And what about the best horse you've driven, Zac?
Probably have to be Tintin in America. He ran second in the Auckland Cup for me. That was a big buzz for me as a driver, so probably have to be him.
Have you driven 3 or more at a meeting before, Zac?
Yeah, my best day was at Manawatu. I drove four winners that day in a second, so that's probably the best day. But whenever I get a winner, I'm happy. If I get one in a day, I'm over the moon about it, so just got to keep them coming.
What's your main ambition in the sport, Zac?
Oh, hopefully, one day I can be up with the best. There's a lot of good drivers around New Zealand that you got to compete with. You got to keep on top of your game all the time. So hopefully, if I'm older, I'm still in New Zealand and going well, just be there or thereabouts with all the other drivers and drive winners. I'm in the Australasian champs. That was my first aim, and I made that, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. But I guess your next big thing is to win a Group 1. It's a lot of people's dreams, and if you can do that, you're going pretty well.